We think Cuthbert was born round about 633 AD.
In what's now the Borders. At one stage he was a shepherd while he's out looking after the sheep on the hills.
He saw a vision of angels guiding a soul wondrously bright, and he later found out that this had happened at the exact moment of St Aidan's death.
And that is said to be the reason why he chose to become a monk.
He moved down to Lindisfarne, eventually becoming Bishop of Lindisfarne. Throughout his monastic life, Cuthbert seems to have been very much loved by the people and by his fellow monks. He always hankered for a more quiet, contemplative life. He retreated to the inner farn.
And he died there. The monks brought his body back to Lindisfarne for burial in the church.
They buried Cuthbert's body in a stone coffin.
The monks decided, after about 11 years, to raise the body and place it above ground.
They got a shock when they tried to do this, because when they opened up the coffin, they found the body was still intact. It hadn't rotted away, and this was a sign of great sainthood.
Lindisfarne became an important pilgrimage site.
Pilgrims often left gifts and treasures at the monastery, and this was to prove unfortunate for the monks.
Lindisfarne is on the coast, and with its treasures, it was vulnerable to attack.
The Vikings invaded in the late 8th century,
which forced the community to move out of the way.
And so they packed up Cuthbert and their treasures and left to find a safer home.
Taking with them the body of St Cuthbert, the Lindisfarne Gospels, and the relics of their saints.
For the next 200 years, the monks wandered the region. We're told that as the monks were travelling, for some reason, the cart that held Cuthbert's coffin stopped. The monks decided that this must be a sign. One of the brothers was granted a vision. He was told that Cuthbert wanted to be taken to Dunholm, but nobody knew where Dunholm was. 2 milkmaids came past, and one asked the other if she had seen her cow. Yes, she replied, it's over at Dunholm. And so the monks followed this poor milkmaid in search of her cow, and they eventually came here.
The community of St Cuthbert arrived here in the year 995, and they built their first cathedral as his shrine. His relics were interred in this cemetery in 1104, where they remain to this day.